Rachel here with Smart Apps from Kids. I'm a speech language pathologist, and I'm going to walk you through how I use this app in my therapy session. Today we're going to look at my PlayHome. Well, we reviewed this video before from our site, but I'm going to take a little bit and show you what's inside the app with a therapy special needs viewpoint. Now, I need to tell you that this video is not therapy and is not meant to be used as therapy or for therapeutic purposes. If you are searching for a speech language pathologist, contact the American Speech and Hearing Association to find a therapist in your area. This is the main screen that pulls up when you first open the app. Here we have a few things up in the top. We have Tidy the House. That's great if you've used the app before and you want to start afresh. This will reset everything inside the app. And then we have play. So we're going to go ahead and press play and see what's inside. This is how the app opens. This is the first room inside the house. Now the premise of this app, if you're not familiar with it, is it works much like color forms do. They were a toy that I grew up with, and maybe that's dating myself. But everything inside this house is accessible, can be moved, provides for total interaction. Now for the sake of this video, I'm going to reach over here and touch the radio so we can have a little piece of quiet and talk. Up top here, this button with some shadows on it can be pressed so you can see your choices for characters to be used. So if I press this button, I can view the men, the women, the girls, the boys, and the babies. There they are. Now, the app has already placed this little girl inside the living room, but if I don't like her there anymore, I can simply tap her, lift, and bring her right up here to this cloud-looking area and let go, and that will keep her there until I need her again. So to start in the living room, I think I'm going to select this little boy, and I'm just going to bring him, maybe we'll have him sit in the chair. So I place him right there, and he sits all on his own. And then I think I'm going to press up here again, and let's pick, let's pick this boy. He looks rather cute. Maybe they can be friends over for a play date. Now, inside this room, you can do a variety of things. We can open and close the curtains just by sliding our finger. There's a napping kitty. Close it and it becomes very dark. Open it up. Can maybe have them watch some television. There's a movie. Or maybe we should feed the fish. Pick up the fish food, give it a little shake, and set it down. Now these directional arrows tell me where in the app I can travel. So I can either go upstairs or I can go in the next room. So let's go over here and see what's happening. Oh, look, Mom's in the kitchen. In the kitchen, we can open cabinets and close them again because an open cabinet should always be closed. It's up here. Oh, the cupcake cabinet. I think I need a cupcake cabinet in my kitchen. Down here we can look. It's where she keeps her pots and pans. Her kitchen is much tidier than mine is. Here's the bowls. Some laundry we can tap. Then tap again to turn it off. Over here we have the trash and then some snacks. So let's find some people to join her in the kitchen. Tap up here. Oh, let's pick this little lady. And she can sit here. And then let's see. How about the baby? We'll bring the baby here to the high chair. All right. Now I think we'll pour some cereal. And any good bowl of cereal requires some milk. So we'll come to the fridge. Oh, good, it's fully stocked. Bring the milk over. Give it a pour. I love the sound effects in this app. They're very real and believable. And then we'll have her go ahead and eat her breakfast. And the longer I hold it here, give it a little move. Oh, perhaps she's full. We'll set it down and save that for later. Can take a walk back here to the backyard where I can select the kiddo to jump on the trampoline. Have him ride in the tire swing. Give it a push. Oh, that makes me dizzy. Or even have him come up here. Oop, out of the tire, friend. Doesn't want to move. There we are. And come up here into the pirate ship and spin the wheel. Maybe you'd like an apple for a snack. Very cute. Let's go back inside, shall we? We'll go upstairs. There's the bathroom. We can take a shower. Move the curtain. Turn that off. Brush teeth. Use the restroom. If we keep going upstairs, we'll find the parents' bedroom. Not much to do, as there's not much to do in almost any given parent's bedroom. Over here we'll find mom and dad's closet. How I would love for this to be my closet. And to walk downstairs, there's the boys and girls' bedroom, and the sleeping baby there. We'll let him sleep. And then we're back to the living room. Now that you have kind of an idea of how this works, what the app looks like on the inside, I'm going to give you a few suggestions or insights of ways I use this app in therapy. Now, it's not an app that's made specifically for speech therapy or to target speech therapy areas or targets, but there are a lot of ways that you can manipulate it to make it work for multiple targets, whether they be articulation or language or even social skills. If we're looking at language skills, really the possibilities here are endless. We can work on narratives, work on storytelling and describing what's happening in the pictures. We can name objects that we find in the house. We can come back here to the backyard. You can do this anywhere, but I love to do it in the backyard. We can talk about sequencing. What did the boy do first? He jumped on the trampoline. What did he do next? What did he do last? Even following multi-step directions. Put the boy on the trampoline and then honk the horn. There we go. Take a walk back inside. This is great for pragmatic and social therapy. We can talk about daily routines. What's expected behavior and what's unexpected behavior. Here's what we do. We can practice dialogue. You can have the characters interact with each other. Carry on conversations. Can talk about certain things that happen in certain rooms. What do we do in the kitchen? What do we do upstairs in the bathroom? What are some activities we can do? That leads into talking about verbs. We can wash. This girl here, she can wash her hands. She can take a shower. She can dry her hair. She can drop her towel on the floor. She can also hang her towel back up so her mom will be happy with her. There we go. what other kinds of things? I have a student who likes to practice scripts that he uses with other people in his environment. We kind of introduce these scripts between two people in this app. If you're looking at articulation, you can find verbs and action words and objects in the pictures that have their target sounds. If you're looking for articulation and carryover, you can have them describe the picture to you or narrate what's happening, and then you can get some really good opportunities to listen for their sound. I found that this app especially will help kiddos become really engrossed and really engaged, even when they discover how things work. Like if you wake the baby and put him to bed, he'll bounce before he will go to take a nap. How typical is that of babies? But the more they become excited and discover what these objects can do, the more they are likely to talk to you and become less focused on what they're saying or how they're saying it, which can be a good opportunity to see some more of those naturalistic speech skills. Take a walk downstairs. This button up here, the sun, if you tap the sun, it turns into a moon, which turns night at the house. This is also a great way to talk about what happens at daytime, what happens in the nighttime. And the great thing that I love, we'll turn the lights back on. One of the things I love about this app is that there's no gameplay that you're interrupting. You can use this as a 5-minute filler for the end of a session, or you can base an entire session around this single app. I hope that you have enjoyed looking inside this app, and hopefully it will encourage you to check out this app and see if it would fit with your speech and language therapy clients and students. Now that you've seen what's inside, go ahead and click our logo to head straight to our website to find out about more great apps and news.